and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. I was doing my makeup and then I realized that someone asked me to do an updated makeup routine. I literally forgot, but I've done my eyebrows already. I've gone for like thin brows to conceal my to conceal my eyelids or whatever. I used Born This Way Too Faced in the shade Chestnut, and then to conceal my top half I used Kiko in the shade 07, I believe. Let me just check. I literally was just like yeah, so I used Kiko 07 for the top and then Too Faced Born This Way for the bottom. I normally start with my bottom face first, but I don't know why today I just decided to do the top. So I'm using my Fenty Beauty Mocha Mami just to do my eyelids. I don't even know why I started my makeup like this, because normally I do this last, but I was just like, you know, I'm just experimenting with makeup, I guess. I don't know, but yeah, I literally just remembered. I was like, shoot, someone said to do a updated makeup routine, and I was like, you know what, F it, I'll just do it now. I was literally watching TV and whatnot, and I was just like, you know what, yeah, let me just do it. I think it's been a week now since I haven't posted on YouTube, but that's just because I have been filming for something else. So in other words, to be fair, I think my makeup video will come out first, and then the video I've been filming will come out after, probably next week or something, because that one's just going to take longer to edit, and you know, I'm still waiting for some stuff to finish off that video. So yeah, I'm gonna do a pink look today to go with my brand, obviously, Fly Beauty Vision. I plan on launching soon, but yeah, these days I've literally just been experimenting with makeup, like trying to figure out or try out different things, and you know, I'm just experimenting. I was gonna try do eyeshadow today, cut crease, but I didn't because my lashes, 1, and 2, if I'm gonna experiment on doing eyeshadow, I would rather have no lashes on, but just because, yeah, my lashes are so far good, but I hate when they start to like sleep. So I did use like a seal to like lift them up a bit because they're dropping, but it's okay. Yeah, that is that. But apart from that, how's everyone been? Obviously it's a new year, so how's everyone's new year going so far? Mine's going good. I think mine's going good so far. You know, just been planning stuff for my business launch and things like that. But yeah, okay, so normally I use Welda, but I've stopped using Welda and I'm now using the Power Grip e.l.f. I just love how it feels on my skin, and I feel like since I started using the e.l.f. Power Grip, my eyes don't water. So I generally think my eyes was watering more when I was using the Welda. So I don't know if I'm allergic to something in there, I don't know, but yeah, so I've started using the e.l.f. Power Grip to prime my face, and yeah, I just love how light it is. And yeah, I don't know why, but when I was using the Welda, I don't know what's going on, because first when I was using it, it was fine. Something must have changed, because now when I use it, it's like my makeup is always watering with it. So, you know, and since I've been using the e.l.f. Power Grip, everything's been fine. So I just feel like I'm gonna stick to that. Who's calling me? Hold on. Yeah, so now that my man called me, but now that my face is primed, the first thing I am going to do is, let me use my foundation first. Actually, really and truly, I should have like took out all my brushes and stuff, but I get so overwhelmed when there's like too much on my makeup desk. I don't know if that's just me, like I get so overwhelmed knowing there's too much going on my desk, so I just be like, oh. But yeah, I'm going for a pink look. I'm not gonna do liquid blush because I don't have a baby pink liquid blush, which is so annoying, but I ordered some, so hopefully that comes. But I do have the powder, so I'll use that instead. I did a pink look the other day and I liked it, because yeah, I used to do blush but I stopped because I just liked bronzer, but I've realized I know sometimes bronzer is a bit boring. I did a pink makeup look the other day and everyone liked it, so I was just like, oh, okay. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. I just need to I just need to find my I need to take out my brushes. That's what I need to do. I'm so overwhelmed. I don't know what it is like. But yeah, I'm going to take out my brushes and stuff, and then we can get straight into it. Yeah. Okay, so I can't find my brush that I normally use for my foundation, so I'm just going to use a brand new one. I'm using the e.l.f. Halo Glow in the shade Richie 8. And I'm going to show you guys, obviously, where I apply it. And I love... This is like my true match. Like I said before. Someone's at the door. Okay, hold on. These damn TikTok packages for real. But I'm just gonna now blend my foundation in.
Now every song reminds me of what used to be. That's the reason I'm so sick of love songs. So really patient. You are still here. Said I'm so sick of love songs. So sad and slow. Sparking up to nothing. Leave me alone. Love song, don't make me think about what's love. I had my first shot and let it go. She was still there.
Okay guys, so now that my foundation is blended, sorry, I'm trying to like move things around because obviously I've got my like, also I got this Pink Revolution baking powder. I don't know if I'm going to try it today. I'm kind of scared. I haven't used it yet. Hold on. I haven't used it yet, so I'm kind of scared, and I don't want to like, because I'm filming content for my beauty brand, I don't want my makeup to come out like shit, so I'm just like, do I try it or not? But yeah, now that I've done my my foundation, I'm gonna conceal. And because this is an update makeup routine, yes, I have updated my makeup, so I'm now using Anastasia Beverly Hills in the shade 19. And then to brighten, I'm going to use Too Faced Butterscotch in the shade, in the shade Butterscotch. Just because I wanted to get a shade down with the Anastasia Beverly Hills, but the shade that I want is out of stock currently. So once they have that back in stock, I'm going to get that. So yeah, I am going to be using the Anastasia Beverly Hills. I've been using it. I love it so damn much. Like, it's too good. The concealer is too good. It doesn't crease. It doesn't I'm gonna go up a bit. I don't know why I'm so down, but it doesn't crease, and it's tea. I love it so much. I have no bad words for it. And yeah, what's going on? Obviously, whilst my concealer is like sitting or whatever, I'm gonna take this time to contour. Guys, I just realized today that contour and bronzer are two different things. Like, I don't even know if what I'm about to do is bronzer or contour or whichever one it is, bro. Honestly. But yeah, I just like to, because I've done my eyelids already, I'm going to keep that there. Just keep it high up there. Keep this one high up here as well. But yeah, I just realized contour and bronzer are different things, and I'm just like, what's the what I don't understand. What is the difference? I don't know. But yeah, obviously I'm still gonna blend this outwards, even though I've already done my eye bit. That's why I was confused actually why I started my eyelids, because my nose. But it's okay. I guess I just wanted to try something different, which is something I always do, like trying different stuff. I'm still at that stage of makeup where I just try different things that I see or like want to test out. I don't know, but that's what I've been doing these days, like just testing out new makeup, and you know, but I don't think for now I'll switch my concealer, just because I actually like the Beverly Hills concealer. And obviously you guys will see like how good it blends as well. I like my eyebrows today though. I love how thin they are. I just ruined my eyebrows. Lol. God. Okay, let's fix that. I hate when that happens, and it's like I was just saying how much I like them as well. But yeah, I'm gonna blend my contour, or if it's bronzer at this point, do we know? Like, but yeah, I just like to blend that upwards, leave that there. You might even see me using my foundation brush again as well, but that's just to blend out like any harsh lines as well. But I think I said it before, I don't know if I said it on YouTube or on TikTok, where I was like, I think the harsh lines literally come from like using a lot of products, and that's what I mean. Even looking at my concealer now, I didn't have to put that much, because the concealer is actually very much full coverage, so I don't know why I did that again. But I just be, like I said, I just be doing things for real. Yeah, I just be doing things. Let me just bring that back. I like this part to be spaced out and not too together. This part of my face, I don't really be minding what happens, because I can always fix it later, if that makes sense. So I don't, do you know what I mean? I just don't want it to be too brown and connected. Like, I want it to, yeah, I know what I'm talking about, and you guys can obviously see. But yeah, I'm obviously gonna blend my concealer now, and you guys will see how great this concealer is, the Anastasia Beverly Hills.
Catch up from behind, niggas know I'm smart. Second when I drive, baby, know what I like. Spray that pussy wide, let me go for a dive. Who getting fucked tonight? You getting fucked tonight. When you winning tonight, I'll pay whatever the price. I knock her down on a strike. I wanna pay this time, ain't giving me some tights. Don't go see my vice. I see you, we gon' fight. You getting fucked tonight. Who getting
Okay, guys. Oh, I hate that I can feel a hair somewhere here. Yeah, I got it. I hate that. I hate when there's a hair. There's always a hair somewhere, bro. Always some sort of hair somewhere. But you guys seen how well that concealer blended, the ABH. I love it so much. But now let's brighten. I love how it's blended, so I'm good to... I think I'm good to... hold on. I think now I am good to brighten. I'll fix my nose after, just to make it more, you know, sharper or whatever. I'll fix that later. I think I need to even... I'll just do that, and then I'll do my nose again after, because I need it to be a bit bright in the middle. But I'm gonna use my Too Faced Born This Way in the shade Butterscotch, and I'm just gonna apply that here. I do want it really bright, so in other words, I'm just using this one as like a second base, but just want the top layer to be brighter. I'm only gonna use it here though, not anywhere else. I'm gonna let that literally... oh, okay, that dried. It's fine. I'm gonna let that sit for a bit, and then I'm gonna do my nose whilst that's sitting. And yeah. I'm now just going to blend out the butterscotch, and then I think I'm going to do one more brightening, but instead with e.l.f. just a little bit, just to see. I'm going to see how this blends though, then I'll know like if I want to use that e.l.f. And yeah. Oh yeah guys, also remember, I keep putting my brush down because I'm basically removing the product from the brush. So as I blend, I always tap it on like a cotton, just so like I'm removing some product so it doesn't come out a lot whilst I am blending. So that's why I keep dabbing my brush down and just making sure it doesn't leave it as sharp as, you know. But it's okay, because like I said, when it does get a bit sharp on the edges, you can just use your foundation brush. And where is my foundation? Yeah, you could just use your foundation brush and just smoothing it back out. So it's not too like sharp and whatnot. And that is what I do. But I think I am going to I'm trying to think if I want to brighten it. I don't know, I might want to play it safe, because I am creating content today, so I'm like, do I want to brighten it a bit more? Let me see my other mirror. Yeah, let's do it. I might do it just a little bit, just right there. Let's just keep it there. Yeah, let's just keep it there. Let that sit for a bit. This is e.l.f. in the shade light beige Claire. Don't know if you guys can see, but yeah, 84826. But yeah, I'm gonna let that sit for a bit, because I know the e.l.f. concealer can be a bit watery. But straight after this, I am going to press powder so the parts that I'm brightening, I'm not going to press powder. I'm going to use the translucent in white in the, I was going to say in the shade, but yeah, it's translucent. It's from Studio London. And then everywhere else, obviously, I'll press powder, so I'll just leave that in there. Because if I use pressed powder, then white translucent, I'd rather just keep that bit white. No. Let me find, I did get some mini powder puffs. I might use that just so it doesn't go everywhere. I need to find a brush. I'm gonna do a little cleaning as well. Like, I need to clean some of my brushes, because I've been doing my makeup quite often these days. I need to clean them as well, my makeup brushes. So whilst that sits, I'm actually going to clean some brushes actually. Okay, so I'm now going to blend in I'm going to blend out the brightening part, and literally as soon as it's blended, I'm going to just put the Studio London on there so it doesn't crease, because I generally feel like my e.l.f. concealer creases. Yeah, let's blend that.
It's still gonna be so high. We always on my mind. We always on my mind. Don't you? Now you want some of this card. You ain't gotta say a word. Just want that, let's get hard. The more I love, 100 bucket cups. I look in my mouth, I look in your. This man got pounds of it. I look in his truck. Now we both look Asian. He waving and I'm drunk. I got that shit in my cup. You know what I'ma do to you? I could give a to you. Slow, weed, X, empty, sipping on that juice. That's just what you choose to do. Speeding on the heartbeat, banging in the chest. When you put it on me, you relieve my stress. You got me so high, taking deep, deep breaths. You get me so high, you get me so high. I know you ain't a drug, but you get me so high. You get me.
Okay, so I'm now going to, let me just make sure that's blended properly before I actually not conceal, sorry. This is the powder puff. It's so cute, like just small and pink. And I'm just gonna leave that in that corner, if that makes sense. This powder puff is so cute and small. I love it. It actually gets the corners I need, which is great because the other ones, I just felt like it was a bit too big. I think that's okay. I'll be switching up my makeup a lot, so you know. Now that I'm doing this though, I'm thinking, should I maybe have pressed powdered? I don't know. I just wanted to try out something different, you know, and see if it makes a change to my makeup, because I'm in that stage where I feel like I'm so tired of doing my makeup because it always looks kind of the same, if that makes sense. Oh, my lashes. And then the rest of my face, I'll just push that in. Oh yeah, and make sure you're looking up, guys, when you're like pressing it in so it doesn't crease. But I am going to press powder the rest of my face, and I'm going to use the Maybelline Fit Me in the shade 220. I haven't changed from that shade, so that's what I'm going to use for like everywhere else. You give me so high. I know when you drop, but you give me so high. You give me so high. You give me so high. I know when you drop, but you give me so high. 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 And then I'm just gonna go with my Fenty Beauty in the shade Mocha Mummy. Just doing my nose. I do feel like I use a lot of products sometimes, I'm not gonna lie, but I'll just get a clean brush and go over these parts so it takes off some of them, I guess. But yeah, I've realised I do tend to use a lot of product sometimes, and I just be like, damn, you do not need that much product. But yeah, my concealer kind of, what am I gonna do about that? I'll just bronze. So normally, is this the same? Okay, yeah. So normally I've started to use the NARS in the shade 07, 08. So I'll do Fenty here, and then my cheekbones will just be NARS, because it's like brown and it doesn't have a red undertone, whereas the Fenty does. So I just use that here, and just, oh my gosh, do you know what I just realised, guys? And you guys probably clocked it before me. I bronzed here and didn't blend that, but oh my days. Let me just use my foundation brush. Oh shit. Oh god. I literally remembered just now. Or am I going insane? I did put the contour there, didn't I? I think I did. That's how you know I'm going insane. But let's, yeah, I feel like I did put it there. So I'm just gonna bronze that part using the NARS, obviously. Set that. I'm telling you, my mind's all over the place, because how can I forget? And then whilst that is sitting, because I use the pressed powder, I might as well just do it all together. So I'm going to use my Huda Beauty in the shade Banana Bread. Ooh, that is a lot. In the shade Banana Bread, let me use this small brush and just bake the other parts of my makeup. So like here, I want it like sharp, so I might leave this bit a bit longer. I just want a sharp look there. Guys, I'm telling you, I'm going insane. How can I forget? God. This little thingy is real cute though. I'm not gonna lie, real cute. I got it from Temu. Was it Temu? No, I got it from TikTok Shop. Yeah, that's it. I got it from TikTok Shop and I love it. It's so cute. Because the reason why I used to hate powder puffs before is the first one that I had, they just felt a bit too big, you know, like why so big type of thing. But I'm going to use my MAC in the shade Dark Deep. It's the Skin Finish Natural. And I just kind of just put this everywhere type shit, you know. Type shit. My friend put me on this. I don't know if I'm using it right, but I don't know what it does. But I guess it just mattifies everything. I don't know. I'm not a makeup pro, guys, so you know, if I was to guess, I feel like it mattifies things, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, that's in the shade Dark Deep. And then I'll leave this for a bit. I am going to use pink. So I'm gonna like just blush with pink. And the pink I've got now is not the best pink, but it will do for now until my Made by Mitchell one comes. And then this one's the Revolution one in the shade Blusher Reloaded, Pink Lady. It does the job, but it's not, do you know what I mean? It's not as pigmented, I don't know, as I would want it anyways, because the look I'm going for is like a brightish pink or whatever. So, but it's like a bright baby pink, and it's actually been trending recently. During my makeup steps, I do like to slowly tidy up and pack things away, just because, like I said, I get too overwhelmed when there's so much on my desk. So I just like to slowly start to pack things away because chow, it gets too much. But yeah, let's use the pink, and I've just been like applying it here and upwards. I mean, it's a good pink, just here and upwards, so it's more pink upwards. And so far I've been loving the pink look. I guess it makes your makeup less boring. So I just apply that all the way in here and upwards. But it's like, maybe I should have used the Fenty on the cheeks, because of the brown bronzer, it's like not so pink. Like this Revolution one isn't as pigmented. You have to use a lot of it. It's like you have to scratch it and just throw it on your face. I'm not even joking, like jokes aside. Okay, so after like scraping this brush on my face, I think I've got a good pink. I even feel like I've put too much, but I'm just gonna now blend out, well, tap in my, I'm gonna tap in where I baked. And yeah, I just like to tap it in. I don't, you know, spray it out or anything. I just tap that part in. It does look bright though, I can't lie. It does look bright. The pink is pinking. But, you know, you can always go over with like a clean brush and just blend out the pink. That's what I like to do sometimes, so it's not too much. That's the best way of getting rid of too much blush. Like just use a clean brush and just kind of blend that in But yeah, like I said, I am going for a pink look, so this is perfect for me. I even like put some on my nose. I don't know if you guys could tell. But now, I don't know if it's just me, but my face be feeling so dry after all that. It's so annoying. So I'm going to use the Super Fix Super Hold Revolution setting spray. And then I'm going to use... I'm not going to use the dewy one. Am I going to use the dewy one? Nah.
No sir. No sir. No sir. No make back, but I ain't got a chauffeur. I'm in it for the bread, put you in a toaster. Hey, yes sir. Got a little older, one of the young flexer. You know that it's a go, cause my jacket checker. Pop one pill, but it's a double decker. Yes sir. I ain't talking school, I'm waiting on.
Okay, so now that that's done, I am going to go over with my Maybelline Fit Me in the shade 220 and just put that there. I could go with my Made by Mitchell because that one is brighter, but I like this like this, so I'll leave that like that. The pink seemed to stay, which is so good. The reason why I said that is because I think before I used to use a little bit, so it wasn't showing as much. I'm going to use my Kiko Glow Fusion in the shade 04 and just put that on my nose. I do it messy because I can fix it after. Just do that. I don't know if it shows this gold, but I mean, yeah, sometimes it does show. But I just like to just put that there, you know. Obviously it's messy now, but I'm just going to fix it with, first of all, blend that out. Then just the same brush I used, the Mocha Mummy, just to get that line back in. And I feel like this has been a game changer for me because my nose contour used to be a bit sharper and there was no blending, it was just a line. But, you know, I am going to do my waterline. I'm not going to do, I don't think I'm going to do bottom mascara. I just love how it looks when it's just a dark waterline. Sometimes I do the mascara. I'm just putting my nose piercing back in. Sometimes I do the mascara, but I don't really want to. I just want the dark look without the lashes. It depends on the look I go for, because sometimes, like I said, I like a Spidey look, but I'm not really into the Spidey look today. So I'm just going to do the bottom eyeliner and call it a day, I think. I'm going to use that tool that I got from TikTok Shop because that's been so good for me. Like, helping me do my, you know, my bottom lash or whatever. Oh, it's this little tool. Did I break it? Yeah. And it came with, like, the eyeliner. So, the only thing I hate about this tool is how ticklish it is. Like, bro, it's so ticklish when you use it. Oh, this is the wrong one. This is brown. It came with two. Let me use brown. Black, sorry. I think one of these days I'm actually going to try using the brown one and see what it looks like on a day that I'm not going out or doing content, because, bro. But I feel like even if I use the brown and I don't like it, I could just put the black on top.
Catch me out on us and drive with him. Catch me in a whip, ride with him. Sipping something, bumping big, hypnotized with him. Friend of friend too. Yeah, you into everything I'm into. Oh, I got something that I can let you. Oh, a piece of mind, baby. Come and get a piece of mind. Yeah. Say you gotta work for 3 and 9. Oh, I get you home by a decent time. Wait.
You guys, of course, should already know I am going to do a black lip liner. Sorry, I am. This is my black in the shade 39. All my pens are twistables, so I am going to do am going to do a black, unfortunately. I just love black liner. I just love it. I'm going to try actually not overline my lips like a lot. This is how it looks without me overlining my lips. I am obviously going to blend that in. Let me find I need a brush that I can like blend out my lips. I could just use my fingers, but fuck it. I think we'll just use my fingers at this point. Let me use this. Okay, I guess. I'll get used to it though, because I do want to stop overlining my lips a lot. Okay, so I don't know what shade I'm going to use out of my... Because what type of pink do I want today? Baby pink, nude, or... And I don't know if I want to do matte or gloss. I might go for my shade Saint, actually. Yeah, Saint is like nice. I might go for a matte look, and then I could just do gloss if I feel like it's a lot. Let me see. Let me think about this, guys. Hold on. Guys, sorry, I was filming for my TikTok, but I stuck with Saint, which is one of my matte shades. And I think I'm going to stick with a matte look today. Yeah, I think we're doing matte. This pink is cute. Although, wait, hold on, because I might go over with Bombshell. Bombshell's gloss, so it's not matte. And I might add Candy in there, which is another gloss as well, because Candy's like pink. Who said you can't mix mattes with gloss? Let me blend that. Did I just make a like tinted purple with this black? I think I did, you know. Yeah. And then I'm just gonna use my clear gloss, which is in the shade Dream Bubble. If I can find her. Let me find this, hold on. Sorry guys, I was filming for TikTok, but this is Dream Bubble. And I just outline it here. I only really put it on the places where I've done black. And that is my lip combo for today. I actually really like it. I really like it. Let me straighten my hair and come right back and show you guys my final look for today. Okay, so I've straightened my hair and my makeup's finally done. This is how it looks without any light. And then obviously this is it with the light. And yeah, thank you so much for watching my YouTube video. Make sure you like, comment and subscribe, share with your friends or whatever. And I'll see you guys in my next video, which will be a vlog well, like a BTS vlog, behind the scenes and whatever. But yeah, I think the pink came out good. I love my eyebrows, so I love how thin they are. I love thin eyebrows, like, and obviously naturally I have thick eyebrows, but I started thinning out my eyebrows at such a young age. And then obviously I went to get them microbladed / combination. But yeah, I love my makeup. I think I'm just getting used to doing blush again because I stopped doing it. I do still love a bronzed look, but I feel like obviously blush just stands out and makes your makeup less boring, I guess. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video anyways, and like I said, I'll see you guys in my next video. Got my lip thingy on my